Hey lads and lasses, how's the doing? Gonna make this a quick video. I'm in Southampton. We're here to basically say farewell to first Southampton the City Red brand, and also to see what Blue Star have to offer with like Scanias and the likes. But this video also is to basically say what's going on with this big bus trip that I've been having promoted on my YouTube and the likes for a while. So with the £2 fare that's now in place across England, don't mind me, basically you can get anywhere to anywhere for a max fare of £2. There are some exemptions to that, some operators are included and things like that, or certain areas don't do it. I'll get into that. But last year, you may remember that I did the Leeds to Edinburgh by bus challenge. If you haven't seen that, go watch that video. Excuse me one moment. Better. Ooh, cold. So the obvious logical step from doing Leeds to Edinburgh is to do Edinburgh to London by bus. And that's exactly what this big bus trip is all about. And taking advantage of these £2 fares. So I'm easily distracted by coaches. There's rail replacements on today. And there's two nice coaches going past. So, I mean, I could use my staff pass and cheat for some of this, but that's kind of not the point really. I'd rather do the challenge properly. I'll be joined by the senior. He is not the coach, sorry. He's joining us as well, joining me I should say as well. He's down here in Southampton with Sir Brown. You'll see him in another video with the first Southampton and the Blue Star Scanias will be in that one. But he's joining me for the big bus trip in Edinburgh, which we go on Monday. So doing Blue Star stuff today. We did a bit last night when we got here. Going to the first depot tomorrow for their open day, getting some of the old buses that are running around, and then we leave Monday, go over to London and up to Edinburgh to our starting point, overnighting it, and then Tuesday is the start of the big bus trip, adventure, name. So barring the first bus of the day, which is Borders bus, the X95, because obviously it's Scotland, they're not part of the £2 thing. That costs £5.25 on their app. But apart from that, it will cost about £10 for the first day, and that's going down into Manchester. We get there for about 9:30. So there's about 5 buses, I think, altogether from Edinburgh. From Carlisle, down to Manchester, going through the lakes and Keswick and Preston and all that. So quite looking forward to that bit. That'll be very, very scenic. And then on the Wednesday, when we've overnighted from Manchester, we'll go down through like Stockport and I think round like Oxfordshire and into London on the second day. I think that was going to cost us around about £16, I think, although maybe slightly less, because London aren't doing the £2 fare. They have their own £1.65, I believe it is, for their TfL fares on buses across London. So it might even be slightly cheaper. So that's a plus. And yeah, so finishing in London on the Wednesday, and then overnighting, and then having a day in London. Hopefully find some TfL Scanias, so you've got that to look forward to as well. And then we're going to do a big trip back up the country on an overnight megabus to Glasgow, which I think will probably go via Edinburgh. But it's the one I think it is. I think it's the megabus up to Edinburgh, and then it changes to a 900 across to Glasgow. But it might just be straight to Glasgow. I need to have a look. And then do a day in Glasgow. So back up the country, do a day in Glasgow, and then come home. So you've got a lot of content coming up soon, which I'm very, very happy to make. And yeah, all I can say really is, if you guys do want to support me in this insane adventure up and down the country, just thinking, if by the time I've done all this, I'll have probably got about 2,000 miles on me. Up and down and up and down. I think I've done Leeds down to Southampton, now we're going across to London, and all the way up to Edinburgh, and all the way back down to London, and all the way back up to Edinburgh again, and then Glasgow, and all the way back down to Leeds. That's about 2 round trips of the entire freaking country. Yeah, I've probably got about 2,000 miles racked up on me in the matter of about a week. Cool. I do have a Patreon link, which you can support me. I think it's like £4. It works out £1 a week. So I think it's like a monthly thing. And you can support me there if you so wish. It's not obligatory. I think you can do like one-off payments or like a subscription, I guess, sort of thing, where it comes out every month. And on here on YouTube, I think there's like a gift thanks button or something like that, or like a super thanks or whatever they call it. It should be down below where the like button and all that is. But it is completely up to you. I'm not saying you have to. It's there as an option. I don't want to be making people pay for the content. I want everybody to be able to enjoy the content equally, and those that feel that they want to contribute and say thanks for making this or whatever, thanks for all your hard work and your efforts, your option is there to do so. That's absolutely fine either way, because honestly just you guys clicking on this video and all the other videos and watching is enough thanks for me. You know, I don't get 1,300 subscribers from nowhere. So, but yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Option is there. You may give or you may take. So that's it for this video. I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to go hunt for some Scanias. There's 2 out at the moment, but there's 10 altogether. So there's 5 from Vectus with the N270s, and there's 5 of the N231s. We've got some N94s, but I don't think they're out because it's school holidays and that. But I'm going to go find them, go make a Scania video, and then I'm going to go make a farewell first bus video, and then I'll go do this big bus trip. So with that said, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you hopefully next week, if I haven't like rest in peace. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week.